Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. So we're doing a taste test because once again it is time to fill my giant 64-ounce thing with water and ice, which I already have. And today we are going to be doing Kool-Aid liquid grape flavor. I got this at Walmart, around $3, I think. Anyway, so I forgot I was dumb, like real dumb. So I'm like, okay, so how many? Okay, so here's the measurement for it. So it says, by the glass, one squeeze for each 8 fluid ounce serving. Always dilute. So it says right there. Then it says it makes 24 8 fluid ounce glasses. Right there. Alright. So this is 64. 64 ounces. So one squeeze is 8 ounces. I forgot how to do math. I was like, I had figured this out. Like, I still had to look it up at the time, but I was like, okay, I got it. Now I know how much to put in the thing. So I'm going to do it, and I'm just like, you ever just all thoughts, all useful information that you need at the time, fucking gone. So I'm like literally picking this up, like okay, it's like 8 fluid ounces, so that's 64 ounces. And then I was like, you know when you haven't done a math problem in a long time, you forget how to fucking show your work. So that's what I'm doing. Because I'm like, I need this and this, and I forgot how to set up all of the steps. So we're gonna wing it. Because my brain doesn't want to call. It's keeping me alive. I'm just thankful it's keeping me alive right now because it sure as fucking helping me with anything else. I used to be good at math. At middle school, I was still a moron in the sense that, like, I always got the right answer, but I would do, like, 20 steps I didn't need to fucking do, and everyone else was doing it the easier way, and then I would find out later and be like, fuck it, I'm not learning that, or, this way. It's working for me now. And then I got to high school. And apparently I lost some brain cells along the way, because math was one of my worst subjects then. I was just like, letters. Fuck. So, yeah, I'm like, what, 33, 34, wait? No, wait, my 32, my 33. This is how dumb I am. I literally had to be like, when was I born? I know when I was born, I know when my birthday is. I need to do math to subtract the date of year that is now from my actual birth year to figure out how fucking old I am. That's not a good sign. Anyway, so real dum-dum, and dum-dum is going to make some num-num. So, that is the expiration date. Until February 2025. Bitch, I ain't making it 2 months. So yeah. We're going to wing it. Because I can't do the math. And I know people, if there's anyone watching this, who are probably screaming at me. The math. Fuck it, we're winging it. So yeah, I filled it all the way to the tippy top. I don't know if I can, like, literally to the tippy top. So, anyway, I was gonna squeeze this into there, and then I remembered I didn't unwrap. Like, it's still got the... Oh, Lord, Lord. I don't know where that came from, but I remember it's from somewhere. And it seemed oddly appropriate. And then I started saying it, and then I remembered I don't even remember what the fuck that's from anymore. I also forgot I have no fingernails, so this is gonna be real fucking fun, but I can get the scissors, and they're literally not even a foot behind me, and I don't wanna... I don't know. Now, is the label just gonna completely come off is the question. No! Yeah, actually, good thing, because I had the powdered version. I do want to try, like, the powdered version of this to see if there's any real difference. I don't think I've tried any of the liquid Kool-Aid stuff. I think I've, like, used, the fruit punch and the cherry, and they were both, like, the giant powdered thingies. Anyways, yeah. Does anyone else do this? I don't even think you need to fucking shake it. I just fucking do it. Alright, so we're gonna go 4. How about 4? At least 10 minutes right around the mark. Alright. We're gonna do 5 for extra. Give me a second to start. That is my loud ass fan in the background. You can't figure it out. I can literally smell the grape from here. I'm literally, like, I'm not super close. I'm close enough to it, but not close enough that I should be smelling it immediately out the thing. Ooh, it smells like artificial grape flavoring. And if it tastes like it, I'll be happy. Because I've been craving grape flavored stuff for some fucking reason. So I mixed it. So now we're gonna shake it some more. One thing I don't like about using the powdered version in my giant ass jug is because no matter how careful I am, there's some powder that sinks to the bottom. So the first couple of sips, it's nothing but the fucking powder and a little bit of water, which isn't great. All right. Oh, I hate that. Not the taste of this or anything. But you know when you drink something, or you eat something, in this case it was I was obviously taking a drink of that, like a burp almost wants to come up at the same time, so you had like this, like, lodge in your throat for a second, and you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna burp and it's gonna come out my fucking nose or what. Or am I gonna sneeze? Like, it's like some weird reaction where like your body has to like stop and it's actually painful for like a moment until it works itself out. Yeah. So, I mean, it is nostalgic in a way. I don't think I've ever had the grape Kool-Aid flavor, to be perfectly honest. Fuck, I haven't had Kool-Aid since I want to say middle school. At the earliest, middle school. Yeah. And we didn't have these. We didn't have the powder. It was literally. Oh, we did have powder. It was like literally like the packets, not individual packets. Where they have individual packets, they have these now. They have the giant fucking thing of powder. Like it was literally like the little paper packets that are like for a gallon or something. So that's what I remember. Anyway, yeah. I think all of the liquid ones come sweetened. I just kind of clicked the first one, so I don't know for sure. I know there are the sweetened powders, and then there are unsweetened powders, which I did not know they made unsweetened powder. But, I mean, it's okay. It is nostalgic in a way. I think maybe it needs one more. I think mine's just a little bit watered down, but sometimes I kind of like that. Sometimes I don't want a fuck ton of sugar, which kind of makes no sense because it doesn't really taste like Kool-Aid, because Kool-Aid would be sweeter, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you just like things watered down for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, it's not bad. The intrusive thoughts. No one's gonna use this but me. Don't do anything if you share this, but that's fine. I got away with it because it was great. If it was any other flavor, I know that grossed a lot of people up, but like I said, no one is touching my stuff with me. No one's, and I don't mean like, no one's touching my stuff. Like, no one wants my shit. Like, no one really wants the shit. I'm like, I will literally be like, here, you want some cookies? I got some cookies. Oh, sure. And then half the time I was like, yeah, no thank you. But I'm sharing. You get weird shit. Point taken. Okay, I'm gonna show this in my face by myself. You know. I just realized I have characters, and I didn't know I had characters. I don't know. You ever catch yourself taking multiple voices over your lifetime? You realize it, and you're like, do I have my own fucking characters? Like, am I fucking Jeff Dunham? What the fuck is going on? Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Jeff Dunham is a comedian and ventriloquist. And a bunch of his specials are on Netflix, by the way. I haven't seen his specials in a very long time. I think the last time I saw it was like a Halloween one. No. If you watch Jeff Dunham, you'll get that joke. And I go like, one of the puppets is named Peanut, and he goes, no. I don't remember why he does that, but he does. And that stuck in my head, and then, yeah. But he's fun. Yeah, there's Peanut, there's Walter, there's Ahmed the terrorist. Didn't really age well, but he's still a fun character. But, I don't know. I don't know how to describe Peanut. Like, Walter's just an old, grumpy-ass man. And then Peanut is like, if Bigfoot meets Troll Doll that got a shitty haircut. I don't know. I miss. Oh my god, I miss. I need to look up to see if he's done any more specials. I need to watch some old ones because God, I love him. He's fun. I can't remember all the characters, but I do remember those three specifically, and Jose Jalapeno. Who else? Who else? 'Cause, 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 Doesn't he have like another one that's named Jeff or something? And then he got another one like no, he got like a mini version of himself or something. I don't know. Why am I talking about Jeff Dunham? Anyway, um, I know it's just. I hate that when you get like an itch like right here. It's right there, and you're like nothing touched there. There was no fucking cat hair. There was no. My hair is not in my face. Okay, it's on my big ass forehead, but like it's not down here. What the fuck tickled my nose? That like right here, not in my nose. Like I breathe like literally just right on the what do they call this? No, is this the bridge? This is the bridge, right? What's the space between your nostrils? Come for video, stay for the random. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna irritate me. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what to rate it. Like it's okay. Isn't it as like awe-inspiring as I was hoping it was? Like it is nostalgic. It is like artificial grapiness, which is good. I mean, if you like Kool-Aid, if you like artificial grape, try it. It's not that expensive, which is nice. I know that statement will piss a lot of people off, but you have to understand. I've been very spoiled all my life, and I always like grew up watching like TV and like not like actively watching it, but like you walk by the TV, someone's watching something, they're always talking about like housing crises and all this stuff, and I'm thinking prices are way more exorbitant. Like I'm thinking like this is like fuck $6 or something. So when I see it and it's like $3, I'm like oh, it's not as bad as that. Like obviously it's still bad, but like not as bad as my expectations were, you know, because like all the panic going around. So for me, luckily, as a very privileged white bitch who doesn't have to pay bills and just has to help around the house, I get room and board. So what'd you call it? Like I for me who has money like and will waste it on this shit. Not that I'm insulting Kool-Aid. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. If you have the money and how I described it, artificial grapiness, or you're a fan of Kool-Aid, maybe you want a nostalgic hit from the 90s, the early 2000s, I don't know, maybe try it. But yeah. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid! You remember that? Well, like some episode or something. I don't remember the episode, I just remember the Kool-Aid Man busting through a fucking wall going, oh yeah! Doesn't he do that in like the commercials for the legit product too? Legit, like it's from fucking counterfeit. I don't. Okay, I need to sign off like I'm a fucking news anchor. Help me. Help me. I keep saying dumb things. And as I'm saying them, there's a voice in my head saying, that's a dumb thing you're saying. For no fucking reason. And then there's another voice saying, but you're already saying a bitch, you can't stop. I'm gonna go now. Like on Scotch, Chicken Foods, and bye.